How's it, guys? Shaun Holland here again, and today I'm joined by a true Man City fan. This is Ade Owalabi, and he'll be our analyst today, answering some of the questions we have. We know he's gonna be a bit biased because obviously he's biased towards his team. He still believes they're gonna win, but it's nice to have a new guest and somebody that's not supporting United in the studio today.
Well, thanks for having me, Mr. Holland.
So in the first game of the weekend, Man City took on Tottenham at the Etihad Stadium, where they won 1-0 thanks to an early Phil Foden goal. Now Man City's been on form lately, and Sam, do you think that form's gonna play a big part in Man City's match on Wednesday night against Man United at Old Trafford?
Obviously, Manchester City is in form, and we've lost out of Champions League title, and we were going to give everything it takes to win the Premier League title. Obviously, and we have I think every of our players are in form right now, and even though Tottenham gave us a very big fight, and thanks to the early goal, once again, I can imagine what was going to happen, but obviously we would have bring in something like an upset or bring a goal in at the end of the day, but I'm glad our players are in form.
So I'd have to say that the biggest shock of the weekend was when Man United lost 4-0 to Everton at Goodison Park.
That's a lot of goals.
Yeah, quite a bit of goals. So the question is, on the back of our last question, do you think that this loss to Everton is going to encourage Man United to play better, considering they're playing at home and they're playing against Man City, and this is going to have a lot to do with them finishing in the top four? Do you think Man City can make a comeback?
I think we were all shocked United losing to Everton, and the goal margin is massive. I think obviously the losing to Everton is going to cause an offset. They are going to need to fight back, and I think Man City should expect like a very, very deadly attack from United. And I'm not speaking, I might be speaking as a Man City fan. I think whatever it takes for us to get a league, we'll give it to them. And I think it's not going to be a very easy game. It's going to be a very, very tough one. I'm afraid it might even go to a draw. That's the worst that could happen. I don't see City losing to United though, but of course the goal margins might not be as much as Everton. Should we win, it might be a 1-0 game or a 1-1 game. I think it's going to be a tough one, and United is going to give everything they have just to cut some point out of City, and City have to really. Guardiola needs to really work out a very nice strategy towards this game. It's very, very crucial.
So we also saw Arsenal's top four hopes dented by Crystal Palace, who have done this to City previously in the season. And then on top of that, Chelsea went and drew 2-2 to Burnley, which has still given United fans hope, because now they still have that chance of staying in the top four, seeing as though the other two that are behind them haven't won their matches either. So do you think this is the light at the end of the tunnel for Liverpool fans? Because they've been hoping for a City loss, obviously.
So it was quite shocking to see Arsenal lost their game, and also Chelsea losing to Burnley last night as well. And looking at United also losing their games. These are teams that are all fighting to be in the top four. I think this is it's so unbelievable, and now it's sort of give everyone a chance to fight again, to another opportunity to get into the top four. And I also think this might also work in favor of Liverpool fans, obviously, with your question, and Liverpool want this title so bad, and they're very good. They've got a formidable forward, obviously, and I think. I'm just very worried about United specifically, because that is City's next game, and I think if should City draw or lose to United, then I think we can officially say Liverpool is going to get the league.
Thanks for joining us today, and Sam, thank you for coming into studio with us. It's always nice to have a Man City fan with a different view.
Well, thank you for having me, Shaun. and it's been a good time. We've discussed this game highlight, and you can like us on all social media at Pakati, and you can like our page as well. You can comment and you can send us messages about your opinions about everything about football on Pakati.